To see you. So it's Friday afternoon here. Well, Friday coming into evening actually. It's nearly 5:30, and I thought I'd jump on here and do a quick video because we've got some zooming to do later. So this is, what day is it today? 30th of April. Woohoo! And actually, I must remember to get an order in tonight. Oh, and yes, I thought I'd come on and use up. I've been going through my baskets. I had 3 or 4 baskets of scraps to go through. And I'm putting a little box together to send to school of little bits and pieces, you know, that the kids can play with. And then I've set aside some pieces I thought, oh, these would be fun to play with first. And then whatever's left over from here, I'll send to the school. So I'm going to have a play with these bits and pieces. And I'm going to do my whole kind of, try and cover a whole sheet and see what happens. And just layer, and go from there really. And then maybe cut it up and then embellish again. So really taking this whole layering thing to the max, really. So I have in the past found it helpful to use the whole sticky sheets, the adhesive sheets that Stampin' Up do. So this is not to be confused with the cling adhesive that I used the other day. This is very different. This is to put some, basically some adhesive down onto your base sheet. I guess that's the best way to describe it. So that's this is going to be my base piece. Just finding another chair so I can put my basket of scraps on there so I can rummage. And I think I'm going to use 2. I'm going to do a big one. Usually I do a half, but I'm going to, I think, attempt a double. This is my first attempt at doing a double one. But I think I'm just going to add the sticky, maybe 1 sheet at a time rather than doing 2. I'm a bit scared to do the whole lot. So what I'm going to do is I can't remember which one is the best one to take off first. Oh dear. Anyway, I'll say hello to everybody while I'm trying to fight with this sheet. Nice to see you all. Karen loves my bits and pieces projects. Good. Ah, right, okay, so that he wants to do that. Okay, we can work with that. Yeah, that's okay. So that comes off. Just helpful if you've got a sort of a long nail. And then we're going to lay this. So I know this paper is quite pretty already. I know that, but it's a bit sort of dishevelled at the edges, and it's been around for a while, so I don't actually feel that I need to hold on to it. I know I've got a wrinkle there, but I don't think that matters too much. I'm going to just start in the corner. I think I might start in the corner and just peel back a bit at a time, because the danger is if you've got a whole piece that's sticky, you know, you just got to put your arm in it, aren't you? Well, I am. I'm quite a messy crafter. Okay, so let's rub that down. It's having problems with this crease here, so there we go. So hello everybody. I hope you're all excited for later if you're joining us on Zoom. I know some people have asked, is it going to be on YouTube for Zoom? And it's not, because it's a social, more of a social gathering really. But you can craft along. I will be perhaps doing some challenges, so usually colour challenges. So. No, I'm not doing Christmas. No. Okay, so I've got some nice, look, all these lovely scrappy bits, and I'm determined to use up that I've had lying about the place for a while now. So I'm thinking loads of pattern in the background. Let's just go for it. Get loads of pattern down, and then maybe we'll go over the top later with solids. So this is just some pieces of stamping, maybe some experiments and so on that I've done in the past, and I've played with them enough, and I don't really want them in my life. Well, I do want them in my life, I just don't want them sort of in boxes anymore, really, I guess. So hello everybody, welcome. Let's just get the first piece down. It's always a bit of a anxious moment. Let's get the first one down, and then I'm going to build on this nice yellow. I think take that off and just add that onto there. Now I think what I'm going to try and do is have, if I've got yellow down already, the next piece has got to have some yellow in it. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. So it sort of builds up like that. And then we'll see where the colours take us, really. I'm not sure I can watch this without heart medication. That's funny. Okay, so that's got a bit of yellow going on there. Then we have kind of got some blue and red going on. I think I need more paper. Look. Oh, that's nice. Let's get that down there. That's got a bit of yellow in it, hasn't it? What is it, the tearing you can't cope with, Martina? Is it like, oh no, she's tearing stuff up. What is it that you can't cope with? Is it too much pattern? Is that the issue? It's all a bit much. Poor Martina. Her heart can't cope. Look, I found these little bits. Oh, the tearing of the wonderful papers. Wow. It's either that, Martina, or they go to some school child who's not really going to be that bothered. I mean, some of them will go to school children, but... oh, that's an interesting piece, isn't it? That's a bit plain, isn't it? That's a bit too plain. That's, we're heading into the oranges now, so... a bit of orange there. Well, this one's got yellow on it. Bit of yellow. We'll get through. You'll get through this, ladies. Come on, I've done worse things. You know, I've chopped up stamps in your presence, so you'll be fine. Oh yes, if you didn't check out Wendy having a play with the... oh, I keep forgetting the name of that kit. Someone type it up for me. Wendy had a nice play with that earlier, didn't you? I always wonder what Ruth is creating. And then it turns out... oh, thank you, Deborah. I'm creating a mess at the moment. Creating a mess out of tidbits. Oh look, I've got some of these precious scraps here. Who remembers these papers? Now they were on sale. They came up in the clearance rack the other day, but I've got a feeling they may have already gone. Because they were quite lovely, weren't they? These. Right, I'm going to grab some other scraps. Got that one. Let's see if I've got a few more in here where I've cut up one sheet wonders and I need to get them used up. Oh, look, there's a nice piece. Oh, oh, more. Oh, there's more. Okay, let's do that. Oh, this got some nice yellow and green in it. Right, I think I may have to put my second piece of sticky on. Although, shall I finish off this section here and then we'll move on. We're moving towards the greens down here now, I think. Ah, hi Denise. Thank you for my card. Got a bit of green and purple happening here now. Just slip in another piece of that. Piece of this. Nice. A little bit of a contrast there. This is wanton. Poor Martina. Do we need to get a defibrillator, Martina? Wanton destroying of one sheet wonders happened on Ruth's channel today. Hi Gina. Just saw you pop in. You alright? No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Denise. Denise sent me this really cool card. It's got seeds in it. Yeah. No, I don't want that to go up there because I've got yellow and red and blue up here, haven't I? So I need to carry on that kind of, that colour. Just slip that in there. That little tiny piece. Should I have another bit of that? Okay, so let's get this next layer of sticky on. Oh, you guys make me laugh. Oh yes, we got the Canadian. So who? Just put in the chat if you're from Canada. Just put C if you're from Canada, because I think we've got quite a few Canadians in the house now. Canadians in the house. Sorry, that's a reference to Fatboy Slim. Not everyone will get that reference. Everybody in the house. Everybody in the house. Yeah. Yes, I thought. Oh, hey, I forgot about flag emojis. Yeah, let's have some fun, guys. Can you put the flag of what country you're from? Find your flag emoji. Now, there is one for Wales. Canada. See if I can find my Welsh one. Oh no, that's not it. Where's my... Oh, there they are. I think it's right at the bottom. There we go. Cymru am byth. Oh, it's come out black. Why has it come out black? Is that because not everybody's phones can... Who can see my Welsh flag? I can't see it. Hi, Miss Nessa. Good to see you. Yeah, Nessa's has come out black as well. I wonder if that's just my phone. Obviously can't cope. Can't cope with the Welshness. Yeah, it's a bit odd, isn't it? I don't know why it's done that. Well, I did have a scheme for this, but it's kind of like, it's disintegrated into just go for it now. No, I don't want that. Don't want that. Oh, look, I've got this. This I was experimenting the other day with some blending and masking. Can go up there. Can't find the O Canada flag. It's under 6. They're in alphabetical order, I think, Glenna. Well, they should be in alphabetical order. You couldn't find any flags. They're the emojis right at the end. Look. So you go to the emoji. Oh, no, that one. That one. No, not that one. Tap inside there, then go there. And it's this one here, the flag emoji. And you can choose. So I might be able to do the UK. Where's the United Kingdom gone? Oh, maybe it's under Great Britain. Oh yeah, that one works. It should, yeah, I think it is on your computer. You just got to find the right button to press, unfortunately. Right, now this one, you remember the other day I made these cards? Well, this was the one that I made loads of mistakes on. So it either could end up in the bin. I'm just counselling Martina now. This could either end up in the bin or I can repurpose it, you see. So it's going to get repurposed. No, don't like that there. It's a nice bit of green. This has got some purpley bits on it, isn't it? Oh, the Scottish one doesn't work either. It's a shame. Just keep rummaging, just keep rummaging. Oh, are you a bit busy, Caroline? Well, we're going pretty much all night tonight, although I'll be in bed, other people will be carrying on. And then most of the day Saturday. Where were you based, Caroline? Right, I need something to go next to this big thing of yellow, don't I? Oh, you're in Canada. Yeah, just email me, Caroline. It's almost like a 24-hour thing, really, only that I'll be asleep for some of it, and we're going to skip out 4 hours tomorrow morning for me. I keep hearing things coming from the direction of my computer. I'm thinking, what is that noise? It's an odd little noise. Right, I'm not sure about this green. Oh, maybe there, actually. We are moving to another state and I have to get back. Oh, wow. Now that's a good excuse, Georgiana. Well, once you're moved, you're more than welcome to join us. Yes, well, I know what that feels like, moving house. Yeah, you don't have to be there for the whole thing. Yes, you do. We do just sort of pop in and out, don't we, Cindy? Cindy does. Cindy will come on with her coffee, and then she'll go, I've got to go and run some errands, and then off she goes, and then she comes back a couple hours later with another coffee or a beer if we're lucky, and yeah, we just carry on. So people pop in and out all the time. It's quite fun. Some of us go for little naps, you know, because we're of a certain age. Some people nap actually on the Zoom. Well, they certainly have a little lie down and just watch proceedings. Yes, I know you well, Cindy. I know you so well. Okay, hope Martina's still not so freaked out by this process. Oh, got rid of this. Oh yes, it's craft and Zoom, really. That's what we do. Yeah, so if you're not in, the other way to get the link is through Artful Stampin' Space, my Facebook group. So if you're watching this after May the 1st, this won't apply. So I'm sorry we're whittering on about it now, but please do follow me anyway if you're watching this in the future, because it's something that, you know, people seem to enjoy, and I'm happy to arrange them. So I'm sure there will be more coming up. So this is a great way to use up little scraps of things that, or even experiments of things that you weren't quite sure of, and you didn't want to waste them. Oh, cut that too small. So sometimes if you're sticking paper on paper, once you've used up that sticky adhesive, you do need to get your glue out and just use a little spot of glue to hold everything into place. And then you do need to cover up these little sections where the adhesive is coming through. So I do need to cover that section there. Just trying to decide what to put up there. Yes, Pam. It's on it's a Facebook group. Yeah. I mean, if you're not sort of a massive Facebook user, or if you've never used Facebook before, you can just create a profile just to access. You don't, you know, I'm not requiring you to do the whole full-on Facebook adventure, you know. It's just a way so that you can post pictures, really. The other place that I am on is MeWe. If you don't want to be on Facebook, I do have a MeWe account, and I've got Artful Stampin' Space group on MeWe. I probably don't recommend that you join both, really. I tend to post less on MeWe, but it is there if you ever want to share anything with me. Kayla. It looks interesting. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's just, I'm making like a scrappy page out of scraps. So, just trying to fill these little sections up now. Yeah, it's just MEWE. It's just another social media platform that it doesn't have any adverts on it. So you can pay for set parts of MeWe for extra things, but you can set up groups over there. I don't find it as easy to use as Facebook, but then that's Hi. Hi, Angel. Where's the birdie? Yeah, it's just another social media platform. It was kind of created in rebellion to Facebook. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just another thing. Hi, Miss Nydia. Okay, so just going to turn this over and trim down these extraneous pieces. Okay. So now we have like our massive thing of pattern. My thought was to then start sticking solid images, solid die cuts over the top of this. So this is just the beginning process. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. So I don't know. I've got some flowers there that I've cut out a while back. I have a tray somewhere with things that I've cut out. Oh, here's some solid pieces. Right, so I've got these. Got that. Got leaves. Oh, I've got lots of leaves. Oh, God bless. Oh, that was come all the way from Australia, that has. Oh, got some, what's that? Got a bee. Lots of fun stuff. Got leaves, butterflies, more lace, a cross. Oh, I think that's meant to say God bless. I've got a U somewhere. God bless you. Oops. Hi Christine, hi Cindy. Whoever else has just come in. Okay, so the idea is lots of plain stuff. Lots of solid, just plain solid colour. And then have an experiment with sticking these now over the top. Okay. So the black is quite good, isn't it, over the lighter areas. That's quite fun. Hello, L'Atelier de Cricri. What a lovely name. Okay, now the bee is very fine, so I think we're going to have to Actually, I think I'm going to do it this way up. Just going to add some little bits of glue to some of these corner pieces to make sure these are stuck down. Hi Wendy. Okay, so little tiniest blobs here. And I'm going to try and move this glue around the place. Okay, right. I think that over something. Oh, there we go. That's quite nice and contrasty. Will this be cut into cards? Yes. That's the idea. So then we've got a piece of blue. So we want that to contrast somewhere. That's quite nice down there, isn't it? I don't really want to cover the butterfly up, so we won't do that. Then got some pink flowers. See, this is quite a sort of non-floral area, so I'm thinking, okay, let's pop some flowers there. Oh, got some very cute tiny little flowers too. Now these might be quite fun stuck in a row. Get my picky tool. Makes it a bit easier. There we go. So you can just experiment and play with, you know, repetitive patterns and let's see if I've got a few more of those leaves anywhere. So I could do a line of those. Sorry, got bits of dust as well. Lovely. You didn't see that. Okay, so we've got this, got quite a few of these leaves. So I'm trying to think where's it going to show up. So we could have a row of leaves up here. Now the only thing is, if I cut this into 6 pieces, that might be on the edge of one of the things, so that's probably not a good idea to put that there. So let's have a think. Where else could we put it? Oh, down here would work, wouldn't it? Let's do that instead. So pop that on there. There. See you later, Martina. I don't want to cover up these butterflies too much, so I think we'll just carry on the pattern down here. We'll skip the butterfly. There we go. Nice. What else have we got? Got this lovely blue leaf here. Got quite a nice sort of plain section over here, so that contrasts nicely. So what we're doing is we're looking for contrasts and light and dark and pattern and solids. So I know it's lots and very busy, but there's a way, even though it's super busy, there is a way of making things stand out even though it's busy. by having contrasting colours. Oh, merci. Okay, what else have we got over here? We've got a dark blue flower, which then would echo that bit there. Stick that there. Got a brown butterfly. Not sure about that one. Oh, lime green leaf. Oh, that looks quite... Oh, look at that. The contrast against that. That's fun, isn't it? But then that's going to echo that little bit of lime green there. Just found this little strip of pink, which actually would look lovely across here, because I do struggle with this section here. It's a bit too dark for me. So it's like a puzzle. It is. Yes, it's like a reverse puzzle, isn't it? But you can't, what the great thing is, you can't really go wrong. That's the great thing about this. Because, you know, so basically my sort of rule is whatever colour I've got to stick down, I'm not going to stick a yellow on yellow. I'm going to stick a yellow on, you know, something else so that it will show up. Like there. Yeah, I wasn't sure where I was going, Connie. This is just a really nice experiment in collage, basically. So it's just sticking and enjoying the colours, the patterns, you know, enjoying not know what's going to happen. That's a bit of coral there. Not sure about that. Right, what else have I got here? Oh, there's a red flower. Yep. Maybe here. Oh, there's some other red flowers. A little cluster there. Oh yes, you could add faux stitching. Actually, there's a stamp set coming in the new catalogue that is basically like faux stitching. Looks really nice. Polishing the chandeliers. Seriously, Cindy. What are you, a scullery maid? Can't wait to see your outfit. Oh, I hope this is going to inspire you, scrap hoarders. Just get it stuck down and used up. I thought you'd like that, Cindy. Oh, got this leftover rose here. It's a nice blue leaf. I think this is the blue leaf corner down here. Oh, you a demonstrator, Michaela? Or were you waiting for it from a demonstrator? do with some more blue, I think. Yeah. Oh, found another blue flower. Oh, and another blue flower. I'm having good rummage in my scrappy bag, which I've just realised I've melted a hole in it because I put it next to the glue gun. That's handy, isn't it? Oh, a little blue bee. Oh. It's interesting what you might find in your scrap box. Michaela, what are you saying yes to? Yes, you're a demonstrator. Little mushroom. Now again, that's coming very close to sort of the edge of where I'd be going, so. Pop a little mushroom there. This is so cute because it's just, whoever gets cards made from this, they're going to go, oh, there's a mushroom, there's a little butterfly, there's a bee, you know, it'll be like a discovery card, you know. How much, what can you find? It's like a Where's Wally, you know. Ooh, I just spotted something nice here that I haven't used yet. This is the laser paper. Ooh. Have I stuck that down? Oh, I haven't stuck that down. Ooh. That looks nice there, doesn't it? It's got enough contrast, just about. Actually, if I do it like that. What kind of template am I using this for? It's the, sorry, I just had to figure out what you were asking me. I will probably use so this is a 12 by 12 piece of card. I will use the one that you cut into 6 panels. So I will grab that in a second to show you. Actually, it might be worth cutting it up now and then adding extra pieces. Oh, no confusion. I just sometimes have to, because obviously there's, what's the word? Let's see if I can express this effectively. When one has a thought in your own head and then you type it, because you are the originator of that thought, you know exactly what you mean when you type it. However, the person receiving that message has to, you know, understand it in its entirety, but yet the words that are written don't always fully describe the thought. Does that make sense? So it just takes a moment to kind of get what's going on. Look, those mushrooms look very happy together, don't they? Oh, just found that other piece now. Right, okay, I'm going to stop there. Oh, it does, doesn't it, Esther? Yeah. All right, let's see if I can find my templates. I thought I'd filed them nicely. Oh dear, where have I put them? Hold on, bear with guys. Just finding them. Okay, here it is. Right, so 12 by 12. So I'm thinking this is was the kind of aim, sort of early on in the process. Sorry, I'm knocking things about here. Right, let's lift this camera up so you can see what's happening. Get rid of that light for a sec. Sorry, I know the lighting's not great in here today, is it? There we go. Does that make sense? Yeah? Caroline goes, wow! Oh, good. Right, so there's still more I can add to it, but I think just to get in my head where I'm going. Now, let's just see what it looks like with this one. Yeah, see, I'm not, because I have actually had a bit of forethought as to where things are going. This one doesn't work so well. Esther would frame it as one piece. Okay. Yeah, you do that. You go for it. Use up your scraps and see what happens. Okay, so this is the bit that's always a little bit intrepid. So I'm going to put it in at 10 centimetres. Actually, I'm wondering if I can push it a little bit over. Actually, let me cut it that way first. Esther says turn it over to avoid catching. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there are some pieces that aren't completely stuck down, so you are going to get some falling off, but that's okay. Okay, cut that there. Yeah, so there's a little piece of lace here that hasn't cut through, but that's all right. Well, yeah, so here we've got, I don't know, that's come off a flower, I think. Oh, a little bit of the mushroom came off as well. Never mind. This would be good for a pocket letter. Ah, yeah. Okay, so now we're going to cut it at 14.35. But you guys in the States, I know your sizes are a little bit different. Oh my goodness, how perfect is that? That was right on the edge. Okay. I think I'm going to cut a bit off the bottom and a bit off the top of this one, because I like having that leaf there carry on the line. And there wasn't anything special really happening up there, so there we go. Right, so 1, 2. So that's the one that didn't cut there. That's okay. We can trim that off later. Now I do like having that butterfly up in that corner, so I do want to save that. I'm just going to cut this off here. Hi April. And thank you, L'Atelier de Cricri. What can we call you for short? Is Cricri okay, or do you have, is that your name, or would you prefer us just to use your handle? Okay, so now I need to do some work at the top here. Can you see I've still got some sticky here, so I'm going to have to just do something up there. That's okay. Oh, now I want to save that bee. Don't want that bee getting the chop, do I? But I do want to cut. I didn't want to cut off that. I wanted that little section of green showing, so I'm going to cut there first. Cut that one there. Ooh, there we go. Save the bee. Save the bees. Right, so I'm gonna have a drink. Right, I want to focus on this one because we need to make this one right first. Now you see I've got these bits that I cut off the bottoms of something else. Now if I just stick that on top, that'll look okay, won't it? Is that going to come off? Okay. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Oh, now Wendy's got a video premiering at, is it 7:15, Wend? So if you don't follow Woo's Creations, she's one of my teamies and she's trying to develop her YouTube channel. So if you would be so kind to just hop over to her later, that would be great. Okay, that fixed that. And then here I've got a little gap there that I think needs a little bit of a fill, or we could stick something there. Oh, what about a butterfly? Let's see if I can find another pink butterfly. Butterflies, where are you? Got a flower? Oh, it's not the same colour though. Where's my little tray? Oh, my little tray of trinkets gone. Oh, that's so bizarre. I had it. Oh, it's right in front of me. Let's see if I've got another butterfly in here. Got that butterfly. That's quite nice. Sit in your face though. Oh, I found this pretty one. Look at that. was from something else. Hi, Diane. Ah, thank you. Keeping up with my home. Oh, merci, Cri-Cri. What am I asking? Qu'est-ce que vous appelle? Or tout appelle? Not vous appelle. Where are my French speakers? No, I won't do that there. Okay, stop that there. Ah, Christiane. Merci. Bonjour. Right, so this one, we've got this little limey green leaf here that I think needs a friend. So we could put another little limey up there. So by repeating it, it kind of, oh, that's a different green. Oh, I'm expecting that. Okay, let's try that one. Or we could repeat the leaf motif going sideways. Oh, mais oui, bonsoir. See, we have the international language of crafting. And then we also have the desire of friendship. No, is desire in French désirer? Desirous? Oh, can someone look that up? Oh, I quite like that. 3 greens in a row, 3 little leaves in a row, because it sort of then helps you to sort of connect that bit to that green there, you see. Now this layout is not exactly what I haven't planned it hugely. So this is the point that you can go in now and go, okay, so where do I want my eye to be drawn to, and where do I want things? So, I'm thinking I want a little bit more blue, I think, down here. She says, but can't find anything else to stick on. Okay, let's move on. Oh, actually, that dark green. Let's see if I can find another bit of that paper. I'm sure I saw one on the floor a second ago. Oh yeah, there we go. It's a bit different. Yeah, it's a different blue, that's all. So we've got that little bit of dark green up there, and I'm wondering if we just echo it a little bit by having a piece of dark green down here. I think we'll do that. Oh. Yes, merci Google. Google Translate is awesome. But if someone will Google Translate what they want to say, I'll try and say it in French. Je suis parler français petit. Petit parler. Small talk. Oh, really? Didn't realise that, Esther. That's good to know. Wish YouTube would do that. They also do, what's the word? Live annotation, which YouTube, I don't think, can do just yet. Does YouTube do live annotating yet? Right, so I've noticed I've got 2 little yellow flowers here, and I want 3. we go. And I do like this sort of stripe thing going on here, but I think I could benefit from having some sort of filigree contrasting with that. Now this is a butterfly that I cut out, but look, it's not cut everything out. So I'm thinking I could make use of that by half sticking it on there. Oh, that's brilliant, Esther. That's handy. Well, it's a shame I can't get Zoom. If I'm using Zoom, I can go live on YouTube or Facebook, but I can't do both. But that would be handy if I could. Right, so I'm just going to cut this off now. No butterflies were murdered in the making of this card. That's quite fun, isn't it? I like that. Oh, and it echoes that butterfly up there. Yay! I love it when that happens. You know, not quite planned, but it all came together. Oh, now I've just found a blue. I'm wondering if I could do a sentiment. No. Okay, move on. Right, what's going on here? I think I'm happy with this. Don't feel like I need to put much more on here. I could do with cutting out some of those butterflies in other colours, because no. No, I feel like it's sort of completed, but no. I feel like I could do with something else. No. No. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I was thinking of using earlier. I have some of that gold laser stuff to use up, and I spotted some. Oh, this is the time I won't find it now. Oh, here it is. Okay, I know this might sound crazy. I'm just going to see what it looks like. No. Okay. No. What about a section of it? Ooh, that's quite nice. Just feels like it needs something else. Let's try that then. Hi Lorraine, Gregory. Welcome. Let's just stick that in the corner there. Okay. Oh, just lost one little bit of gold. Okay. We can stick that back on. Not even quite sure where it went, but we'll get it on there somehow. Oh, no, don't come off on my finger. There we go. Okay. Ooh, two Lorraines in the house. Yes, we don't often have the two Lorraines. I'm wondering whether to get some of that gold. Push at the bottom. Push from the bottom. Sorry, my son's trying to come in. Yes? Yes. Have you put the pizzas in?
Yep, I was waiting on them after.
Okay. Right. Oh, where's my gold laser cut paper gone? No, not going to find it. Okay, let's... I'm wondering if I just put a little section up here. Oh, that would work. Okay, let's do that. Is there another Glenna in the house? I don't know. Yes. Sometimes we can have a few people with the same name in. Oh, we have quite a few Deborahs sometimes. So if you're new to my channel, please do say hello. I hope you can tell that we're quite a friendly bunch. And we do try and make sure we welcome everybody. So, but sometimes my head's down, so I don't get to see everybody that comes in. So. A little bit of glue under there. Okay, come on, stick, 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 stick. Right, that's. I think I'm happy with that one. Let's have a look at this. I think I'm happy with that one too. Got that line going on there. Not quite straight, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that now. That's fine. So look at this one. Oh, I am very happy with this one because we've got the black bee there, and then we've got a little bit of darker stuff going on here. Don't think we need to add. I don't think it needs much more unless I find a black bit of lace. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go. I don't want to... Oh, just that tiny bit, I think. Oh, you're very welcome, Paula. Yeah, I know I've got new folks joining all the time, so you're most welcome. Please make yourself known to us, because if we don't know who you are or don't know your name, then we can't welcome you. And I know sometimes it can feel, and I try really hard to make sure this doesn't happen. So I'm sorry if it does happen. But sometimes, it's that feeling when you go into a room of people, a room, and you get the feeling everybody already knows each other, and it can feel really awkward, can't it? I get that. I understand that. And then you can think, oh, they all know each other. They're all cliquey. I'm not really involved. I feel a bit left out. Well, you know what? Sometimes the people in the room who are already talking, they feel nervous too about meeting new people, and they don't mean to be chatting, just ignoring old new people. They just want to chat to the people they know already. But if you come in and you say, hi, my name is, what's your name, then it helps break the ice, and then we make the effort too to welcome you then hopefully, what did I say the other day? Friends are strangers you haven't met yet. Okay, right. I want to use a bit more of this. Yes, we are friendly. We try to be. But sometimes, you know, people get distracted and forget to welcome. It's not deliberate. I like that bit of black there. Or somewhere, not quite sure where. Oh, there we go. I like that. It's contrasting. Contrast. But we've got 3 elements of black now, so your eye goes drop between the 3. Yes, we do have crafting and creativity in common, and that's what I love about this group. We come from very diverse backgrounds, very diverse situations, very diverse views and political views, religious views, but we kind of come together around this creative world, and it's wonderful. Right, I'm going to leave it here for now, guys, but I think later when I do the live, I'll rephrase that. I didn't mean that at all. When I'm on Zoom later with you, I'll finish off these. I'll tinker, you know, fiddle and tinker. Sometimes card making or being creative is not about having an end goal in mind. It's not about going, I want it to look like this, therefore I need to make my plan so it ends up like that. Actually, it's about taking what you have already and playing with it and just tinkering, sticking, looking at the colours, enjoying the textures, the patterns, you know, juxtaposing. Oh, that fell there by accident, but that's quite fun. Seeing what they look like, and not being afraid to experiment and see where it all goes. And I'm just going to try and put this back together so that you can see. There we go. That's how it was, wasn't it? That was the original look. There we go. So if you want to join us later on Zoom, please do, or if you can, if you can't, don't worry about it, but if you can, just change your have your description on your Zoom to reflect who you are. Sometimes people log on with their devices and it just says, I don't know, iPad 46911 blah blah blah. So if you could rename yourself, that'd be great. If you can't, don't worry, I just shout me when you come in and I'll rename you. But it just makes it a bit easier. It's a bit like having a name tag. You know, when you walk into a room of strangers and they've all got name tags, it's so much easier. So that would be helpful. Right, there we go, guys. I'm off for my tea. I've got pizza tonight, so I'm off to go and have some pizza. And I will catch some of you later. And thank you for watching. See, I still think this needs something here. This needs some bling or some ribbon or something. So I needed to hear that, Ruth. Thank you. I will put this card away for now. Oh, you're working on something right now, April. Sometimes it's good just to walk away from it, come back to it later, and go eat, go drink, have a cup of tea, put a load of washing on. Oh, dot it. Yes, you're quite right, Glenna. It needs a bit of dottage. Yeah. Yeah, so 8 o'clock tonight we'll start Zooming. Oh, merci, Christiane. Oh, some people are going to comb their hair. Some people are going to go and put their lipstick on ready. So, half an hour, Wendy's going to have her video go live, and then we'll see you later. Lots of love, everybody. Bye. Oh, Cindy Alexander, where are you based? So basically, it starts in an hour and a quarter. Just saying. Yeah, Linda's getting out of her day PJs, night PJs, and getting into her day PJs. Bye.